Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. All my animals decided to come out because I'm sitting on the floor. Anytime I'm sitting on the floor, they want to come around. So you're gonna see two dogs and a cat. So I wanted to jump on today to share with you a diffuser blend that I came up with by using the method from Simply Earth. So when I talk about their method, they have modules, and when you subscribe to their subscription box, they send you those modules, and it just is education on how to properly use the oil. And it goes over the uses, it goes over the aromas, the blending capability with other oils. It goes over top, middle, and bottom notes and how those smells kind of play into effect. It goes over what you can put on your skin, what you can diffuse safely, what you can use as a cleaning solution safely. So it goes over just tons of information, and I was able to go over the modules yesterday, and I wanted to create my blend because they also have these little worksheets that you can do. And now that it's fresh in my head, I wanted to create one with you. So I printed out some of their easy, quick reference guides so that we can quickly glance at it while we're doing our worksheet and just kind of show you, because I thought it was super helpful. I mean, I know what smells good to my nose, but knowing how to properly measure out how many drops of frankincense to put in something and how many drops of lemon, because certain oils are more overpowering than others, and to get that really good balance, it's pretty helpful to know how to properly balance those aromas together and how to blend them. So I wanted to show you their quick start guide, and if you subscribe you'll get this free, but this is how it looks. And it lists the essential oil here on the side. Then it will list the uses of that oil, the aroma, so if it's spicy, woodsy, floral, sweet, and then next to that is the note. So it lets you know if that's a top, middle, or bottom note. So when you're creating a roll-on or a diffuser blend, you want to have all three notes so it's well balanced. So that will show you which ones are top, middle, and bottom. Next to that, we have the blend factor. And the blend factor is just referring to mixing more than one oil together. And if you want all of them to blend well and create the aroma together, it's important to know their blending factor. And then it goes to the percentage, which I'm not sure what that is. Age range of the individual that it can be around. Again, I don't really know much why that would matter. Pregnant, if you're pregnant, if it's safe or not. Cat or dog safe, and then sun safe. So if you put it on your skin and you go outside, you want to make sure that that oil isn't going to do any damage to your skin. So it's like a little quick reference guide of each oil that they carry, and it goes through all of those sections. So we'll be using that to determine what kind of oil we're going to use, and we're going to need to know the blending factor for each of those oils. I did pick 3 already. I just wanted to do a basic blend of 3 with a top, middle, and a bottom note. So for the top note, I decided on blood orange. And for the middle note, I decided on ginger. And bottom note, I went for frankincense. And just looking at their guide, they kind of all seemed like they went together. Ginger is pretty spicy and sweet. Blood orange is sweet smelling. And then we have frankincense, which is woodsy and spicy. So I thought that would kind of all blend well together, I'm hoping. And it smells pretty good. So to determine how many drops of each oil, because I always mess this up. I love using the oils, but sometimes I feel like I don't know how many drops to put into something. And unless I'm following a recipe, then I'm like, okay, I know what to do. But if I'm creating something on my own, it's kind of challenging because I don't want to break out in a rash, and I don't want to create something that's not going to really smell or diffuse the air very well. So they give you these little worksheets, and there's a little formula that you'll use to determine how many drops, and you will need a calculator. Well, I mean, I need a calculator. I don't know if you'll need one, but there's a little formula. So you would put let me show you how this looks. Okay, so you're going to list your oil name, and let's do blood orange first. So we're just gonna do blood orange. And then the blending factor for blood orange, you go onto the list, blood orange, the blending factor is 3. So we're gonna put a 3 here. And then we're gonna go to the next one. We'll do all of this once we have the blending factor of each. So then we'll go to ginger. And ginger blending factor, again, go to your list, is a 4. Last one is frankincense. I'm just gonna put frank. And we'll go here. That is a 4 as well. So then you're gonna have 3, 4, 4 for each of their blending factors. From there, you want to add all of those numbers together. So all of the total blending factor is gonna be 11, 3 plus 4 plus 4. So 11, we'll put 11 here and 11 here. So now we have 3 divided by 11, and then you're going to do the amount of drops per whatever it is that you're making. So they also have a really cool sheet to reference to that you can print out, and this will show you based on what type of vial that you're using. If you're doing like a roller, if you're doing just a regular bottle, how many drops that you're going to need to put into that. For a 5 ml bottle, we're gonna need 100 drops. So we're gonna put 100 here, 100 here, 100 here. And then that's where you get your calculator out. Now for the calculator, we're going to do 3 divided by 11 times 100. And this is going to tell us how many drops of each that we're going to need. So for each of our oils, blood orange is going to need 28, ginger is going to need 37, and frankincense is going to need 37 drops to fill this vial. And that's going to be for our diffuser. So let's do the diffuser blend. Okay, so my apologies for the angle. I know I'm a little wonky. So we're going to get our vial, and this is just the 5 ml vial. And I'm going to start And I am using Simply Earth essential oils, minus this one I got from, I don't remember where I got this from. I think it was like a little hippie store I got it from. So we're going to use frankincense, and we're going to do 37 drops. That comes out super fast. Okay, next we're going to do blood orange, and this one is going to be 28 drops. And next, ginger, and that's going to be 37 drops. So those are done, and it fills the vial up perfectly. So then we put this on and we shake it. So that should be a well blended diffuser blend. And I do have their cute little ceramic diffuser, so I am gonna put it in here. I have something else in there, but I think it's dying off. But this is so cute. You can get it on their website, and you just take this little guy and let's see. I hope it smells good. Ooh, yeah. I love ginger. Like, ginger smells so refreshing. Oh, that's gonna be good. Okay, so I don't know. In here they said like 3 drops, so I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3. Ooh, nice. That was fun, and it does smell pretty balanced out. I like that. So this is really cool. I love that you can do these little worksheets, and then you can save them. So if you wanted to do it or remember what you put in there, like I do suggest like labeling this. I will label it later, but if you wanted to do it again, then you have the recipe. You don't have to do all the crazy math. So that's great. And then next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this little hanger. It's a little macrame hanging kit that came in the box for November. So I'm gonna make that, and I'm gonna put this little guy in it. I think this would be really cute in there, just hanging out. All right, so keep an eye out for the next video when we make the macrame. All right, guys, I hope this was super helpful, and let me fix you a little bit so I can see you. That's all I have. I wanted to share the little blending worksheet with you and how to identify a top, middle, and bottom note so that we can make these little guys for ourselves. I'm gonna put this in my diffuser right now. I will let you know how it smells and when it's diffused. All right, guys, keep an eye out for the next video when I make this little guy. All right, bye-bye.